Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about anti-theft, hopefully, protection in the Philippines, but not only in the Philippines. From the time I owned a business, from the time I was a jet mechanic, every mechanic painted his tools or marked his tools in a different manner. So in case you left a tool in a landing gear bay or an empennage, immediately whoever found the tool knew whose tool it was. And also the FAA required that you had some sort of marking on your tool in case a tool was left in a delicate part of the aircraft and it caused an accident. They wanted to know who to come and say thank you. I mean, blame. Because the FAA is to blame for 9/11 because they're shut off of the radar towers in Triborough, LaGuardia Airport, Teterboro Airport, Kennedy Airport, and Jersey Airport. So the criminals, they're all different kinds of criminals. I ain't talking about criminals. I heard you talking about Mr. Obama, not now. So the psychology behind theft is if you could get away with it. See, now the money is that Mr. Obama, he printed $17 trillion the first 3 weeks he was in office. $100 bill, everybody got a box. That's why everybody does what he wants. So I moved to the Philippines. I took a big loss, but in the Philippines, 220 volts. So cannot use even my 110 volt tools, so I did not bring them. So I started buying new tools, but having to do the anti-theft is if you paint them multiple colors, and I'm talking the more ugly you make it, the better it is. The more colorful you make it, the better it is. Because a criminal cannot take this tool in this condition and say, oh, I have this tool and I want to sell it. It is mine. No, they cannot say that because it's an HP 1630. Because everybody knows that only Michael Fazio has the yellow or orange or red tools. So the psychology is they'll have to sell it someplace else to somebody they don't know for a small amount of money. Hopefully it's crime prevention. It won't stop somebody from stealing your stuff, but if they put it in their toolbox 10 years from now, you could say that's my tool and take it back. And that has happened as much as 17 or 18 years. I found a shovel and a rake in a guy's shed that worked for me, and he was working for me at the time, and he forgot the shovel and the rake were in his shed, and he lost his job. Like Mr. Obama should be losing his job for what he's. Rabbi Jew, Mr. Obama, want to go in the bathroom with me? No, Mr. All right, man, no, I don't like that rope. There's a vacuum rope. Mr. Obama, look at this. Look. As soon as I said the bathroom, the twine, no, get the twine away from me. The rope's little brother. Mr. Obama, buddy, you have stolen so much from me. This is my job. I wasn't put in America to destroy America by the people, whoever they are. Alex Jones knows who they are, but it does not say because he got a box. When I printed that at 17 trillion, who else got a box, Mr. Michael Savage got some too. He says that Israel is the best, and Alex Jones says Israel is the best, and Mike Rivera, he says Israel is the bad guy, and David Icke says Israel is the bad guy. That's the two guys that are on this side, and two guys that are against Israel, two guys that are for Israel. But we have one guy that goes both the ways. Who's that, Mr. Obama? Who goes both ways? You talking about Larry Sinclair? No, not Larry. Larry's a passed on, cannot go either way. But Larry used to like the catch, did not like the pitching. Okay, Mr. Obama, I understand that terminology. So who's the social media that goes both ways? Oh, I said already. Mike Rivera, he hates Israel, and David Icke hates Israel. Who's over here, and Alex Jones and Michael Savage, they love Israel. They're over here. So who goes both ways? Tell me who goes both. David will take a Cox. David will take a Cox. Goes both ways, I think. Because sometimes he's over here, sometimes he's over there. I think he goes both ways. Very, very light in the loaf is Mr. Rabbi Drew Barker. Finally, some truth from Mr. Obama. Ah, Mr. Obama, want to go into bed? No, I don't want to go into bed. Mr. Obama, look at this twine. She's a twine. Look at this. As soon as I talk about the bathroom rope, the baby rope. No, get the twine away from me. It's like a vacuum rope in the bathroom. Get away, get away. So to recap, Mr. Obama, you printed $17 trillion. That's right. First 3 weeks I was in office, $16.7 million, $16.7 trillion. I hired Bowes Stamp Company to bring their printers in to fix the presses and to keep everything oiled. A hard-working machine, and the men, hard-working machinists, they made it the money. They made a big piles of money, 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 money. And I made boxes for everybody. Congress got one size box, judges got another size box, radio talk show hosts got another, Glenn Beck got a box, and he got a load, I gave him a personal load in the ear. I couldn't put a load in. When he then Black uses the cell phone, he needs the load, and what I did is I put a load in his ear for the cell phone so he could hear better, clears out the canal. The ear canal. Mr. Glenn Beck couldn't hear me good because he don't like Donald Trump. And talking about Mr. Trump, could I be Mr. Trump's vice president? No, cannot be Vice Trump's Mr. Michael Fazio. Mr. Obama, I want to be vice president of Mr. No! Get the twine away from me! You couldn't be Trump's vice president! Get it! There's a vacuum twine! Get it away from me! Mr. Obama, I couldn't be you could be vice president. Okay, we're making the vacuum twine go away. Thank you, Mr. Obama. Kisses for Mr. Obama. He's a bad Obama. And now you know why all the congressmen, the Senate, the senators, the judges, the politicians, the mayors, and the governors, now you know who they work for and why. That's a true story. It's been scrubbed from the internet. I remember it like it was yesterday. $17 trillion, or $16.7 trillion. Just like Fukushima was a 6.0 quake and then it was a 9.0 quake. They changed things around so you almost remember the truth, and then the truth disappears and you think the lie is the truth. They printed $17 trillion, bought off every politician, every judge, every senator, everyone he could. The ones he couldn't, he said, be quiet. Right, but if they don't be quiet, well, the make of them are very quiet like the fishes. Fishes are very quiet. Mr. Obama, what does this mean? This Illuminati, one-eye Illuminati, but you have both eyes closed. Because of you fooling around with my rocket launcher, Michael Fazio, making too many videos. So who is this man with the one eye closed? That's the baby bomber. This is my son. He will. But Mr. Obama thought you had daughters. What's the difference? Nobody could tell the difference anymore anyway. I've made the laws so that the laws, nobody knows whether can't even say mother or father anymore. Go to jail, put you in jail for saying my mother is a good mother. Cannot say, and cannot call children boys and girls. I have to call them purple penguins. Purple penguins. That's right. This is a new code word for non-gender. Purple penguins. Mr. Obama, very messed up person, Mr. Obama. I don't even know if you're a human. You could be not a human, but thank you for that information. Anytime, Rabbi. No, Mr. Obama, call me Vice President Fazio. Anytime, Vice President Fazio. Who do you want to win in 2016? Trump, Fazio for 2016. Polyhoog, please, Polyhoog in Messiah. Polyhoog, Trump, Fazio, 2016. Oh, that's right. Oy and shalom. Mr. Obama, he loves Michael Fazio. We have to give Mr. Obama kisses. Kisses for Mr. Obama. That's right. He's a good Obama. He's going to make me vice president. Yeah, baby. Oy vey.